Greetings, everyone. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to my channel, Root and Fire Ancestral Hearth. Today, July 15th, Wednesday, 2:30 to 4:30, we had our Ancestral Hearth. Yeah, sorry. We had our, I had my heritage seminar, and we had some participation. I know that I was looking for more. I understand, but just welcome. I just want to let you know that going forward, we're going to be having fireside chats on ancestral wisdom, our heritage, genealogy, giving resources and sharing the research that I've done to be able to find your ancestors, right? I want to give a shout out to the library. The library is the very best place that I know of where you can, I hope you have a library card. Look, I just need to say that. Where you can be able to get a wealth of information. And you'll be able to, use the tools and be able to go on the computers that they have here free of charge. Everything is free, and be able to go on there, search the census records. Some people use different websites, okay? I've used Ancestry.com. I've also used BLM.gov, all kinds of ways to finding information. This is all that we're doing, right? Finding information. And so what is genealogy? Genealogy is finding out who your ancestors are. Genealogy is doing that search on paper, right? Some people also, with their genealogy, they also take a DNA test. I took a DNA test with AfricanAncestry.com. Now, this company is Asiatic owned. Dr. Rick Kittles, I think his name is the head, and then Dr. Gina, I can't think of her last name. But they've been in business of, I believe, about 23 years. And what they do is they have a system where this particular coding system that they do, where you go in and you, and we're still talking about genealogy, mind you. We are. It might not seem like it, but we are. They go through and they give each and every person that takes that test a number, and then once you send in your materials for scientific study, it's destroyed. Let that sink. And after that, now when I did mine back in 2024, they told me that it would probably be a 8-week wait. But let me tell you, I sent mine in, and I think it was about maybe 2 or 3 weeks, because the percentage was so high. And my percentage was, it was 99.2 for the Takari people, the Cameroonians, right? And this is my matriclan test on my maternal side. And praise Allah, and peace and blessings, and may mommy rest in peace. I was able to share with her before she left this earth that she was not Negro, black, and colored. Do you know how that felt? That felt so good for me to be able to give that to my mother, that you are not African American like you've been thinking all your life. Because my mom was a little Southern girl that had came up to Chicago, you know, to get a better life. And she met Daddy, and it was on. But I gave her that piece of information, her eyes wide. I mean, you could see the recognition, the little recognition that she could give me. She gave it. She was like, what, really? And we talked about it. And we have been watching Mama Flora's Family on Tubi. And she really liked that show. And so in her mind, I think, because this is how she was speaking with me, I think in her mind, we became Mama Sally family. You know what I mean? She was able to put that thing together and know that her grandmother, which is my great-grandmother, was silent for a reason. You know, and I'm not going to go into that on camera. I definitely firmly believe in oral tradition, but I could see the recognition. She had an aha moment, and so did I, because of the information that was reflected in our family history and our family heritage. And so this is a ongoing series that I'm going to be doing. All are welcome. You know, I appreciate your subscribing and your liking and your support. Thank you very much. You can reach me by email. I'm also on YouTube. My email is rootandfireancestralhearth@gmail.com. And my YouTube is saying root at RootAndFireAncestralHearth. All right? I'm going to close with that. I wish you all love, law, and liberty. This is Liberté Mati Bay signing out. Peace and love.